Hello everyone, and I've got another very important interview question for you. And that interview question is, what are your weaknesses? So let's understand that how do we tackle this question. In the first place, let's know that a weakness has to be a genuine weakness. Don't portray your strength as your weakness. अपनी strength को weakness की तरह मत बताना. A lot of people would say I'm a workaholic, and that's actually their strength, and they're portraying it as their weakness just to flaunt कि उनकी weakness भी उनकी strength जैसी है. It doesn't work like this. तो easy terms में अगर मैं आपको बताऊं तो weakness actual weakness होती है. You have to be talking about your actual weakness. So let's understand the kind of weaknesses we can talk about. I'm really sorry, I have already used it a bit. I've circled things, but let's look at a few weaknesses that we can talk about. So the first one that we can talk about is being unorganized, and that's a genuine weakness. I have that weakness. I can be very messy, very unorganized, but I don't have to emphasize on the weakness too much. I don't have to say it the way I just said. I just said I'm very messy, I'm very unorganized. I don't have to stamp it like this. Instead, I'll say it in a single sentence. I am a little unorganized, right? Second, I fear public speaking. So this can be somebody's weakness. So I can say I fear public speaking. I don't talk much when I'm in a gathering. Great. Not good with writing. That's a genuine weakness. I'm not very good with writing articles. I'm not very good with writing essays. I'm not very good with writing emails, but you don't have to speak it this way. It has to be in one single sentence. Remember this. Don't emphasize too much on your weakness. Keep it in one sentence. I'm not very good with writing. And if he probes further, if he asks you further, you can always say, I'm not very good with email writing. I have tried it several times. I'm not very effective. Okay, good enough. I fear new situations. So somewhere when I get out of my comfort zone, I fear it a bit. Take time before implementation. I take too much time before implementation. I'm not able to implement things that fast. So it has to be in one sentence. I take a little extra time to implement. Then I think too much. I think too much. That's a genuine weakness. People have irritable. I can be very irritable at times. I get a little frustrated. I take time to imbibe new things. So whenever I have to learn a new thing, I take a little extra time. I talk less. I'm an introvert. I talk too much. I'm too much of an extrovert. I talk a lot. So at times people get irritated. I can't negotiate. I'm not able to negotiate on terms, on things. I'm not very good at convincing. Now these are a few weaknesses you can talk about. The idea is to give you an example that these are the weaknesses that we need to talk about, or these are the kind of weaknesses we can mention. Second thing, as I said very clearly, you don't have to emphasize on these weaknesses. Don't devote too much time talking about them. Don't try explaining them too much until the interviewer himself probes, that he questions you more on it, he wants to dig it further. Then you can talk a little extra, but don't highlight your weaknesses too much. But then be genuine. Don't portray your strength as your weakness. Be genuine with your weakness. Tell your weakness, the kind of weakness that you have. And then right after this, give a solution also. If you're not giving a solution, that means you haven't found the right way to tackle it. So for example, I say that I'm unorganized, but I always say that I try keeping a diary with me so that my weakness doesn't take over me. I take over the weakness. I control my weakness. The weakness doesn't control me. So I keep a diary with me. I keep writing things so that I don't miss on anything, any point. I have a to-do list. Because I'm unorganized, I keep a to-do list for every day, that this is what I need to do. A to-do list is that you tick it every day, that this is what I've done, this is what I need to do. So I keep a to-do list. I prioritize things. On a daily basis, I prioritize that this needs to be done first, this needs to be done second, right? For public speaking, maybe I'm trying to talk to people now. I try going to parties and then gatherings, and whenever I meet a bunch of people, I try speaking there so that I feel comfortable. I take it as a solution. I'm not very good with writing, but then recently I've started reading a lot so that I can write. I should not have a trouble writing a good email. I should be able to talk to the client whenever needed. So I see that I'm doing something. So similarly, we can give a solution for every weakness. Don't wait for the interviewer to tell you that you need to give a solution. Give the solution yourself. Tell the weakness, give the solution. This is how it will work for you, otherwise it won't. What are the things that we need to take care of? 1, don't emphasize on weaknesses too much. Tell a genuine weakness, don't fake it. Don't create something which is not genuine. Give a solution there and then. These are the things that we need to take care of. In case you have any doubt, you can always write in the comment section. I would be more than happy to take that doubt. Keep liking. Your likes make me feel motivated. I feel like making more such videos. So keep helping me, keep sharing, keep subscribing, keep liking. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you.